Texas has been getting hammered by rain lately, so today I wanted to address the question, should you mow when your grass is still wet? What's up guys, I'm Rhett. Welcome back to Lawn Insider. It's been a pretty wet spring here in Texas. I don't think we're breaking any records in our area just yet, but I know in East Texas, really Southeast Texas, where I grew up, where my parents still live, they got over 20 inches of rain in 1 week. They had one day where they got about 12 inches of rain in a single day, and it's been continuous. We really haven't had a sunny day in probably well over a week. It's really been overcast, muggy, humid, misty for really as far back as I can remember, probably about 10 days. Right now, actually, the sun is threatening to peek out, but if you just look up in the sky, you can see that we have another overcast day. So it's been hard to get out in the lawn and get a mow in when the grass is actually dry. So while we're at it, if you've got a rain gauge or any way of tracking how much rain you've had in the last week or two, please let me know how much that is in the comment section below. I'm interested to know, and the algorithm loves comments. But to answer the question, should you be mowing when the grass is still wet, the best advice that I can give is not if you can avoid it. And the reason that I don't just say no is because I've actually mowed twice in the past week when the grass was wet, because those were the only 2 days that I had an opportunity to mow, and I don't want my grass to get too tall in between cuts, because when you have short real mowed Bermuda, if you go too far in between cuts, it's gonna get taller, you're gonna cut into the stalk of the plant, it's gonna leave scalp marks, and then you're gonna have to do a reset scalp to restart the whole green up process again, and that's just not something that I'm interested in doing right now. But ultimately, when you do end up mowing a wet lawn, and I'm sure all of us have experienced this at one point or another, you are gonna face some challenges that you wouldn't see in a dry lawn. And for me, the biggest one is the clumping of the grass. So wet grass clumps up, it's not gonna spread out as well in the lawn. So for one thing, it's just not going to look as good after you finish your mow. But for another thing, it's going to stick to your mower and any other equipment that you might be using, and it's gonna make it heavier, it's gonna make it work harder, and it's gonna make it a lot dirtier. And you're gonna have to do a good job of cleaning your equipment after you're finished in the lawn. By the way, all this information is from a combination of personal experience and then the advice of Texas A&M Turf Science. But a couple more pitfalls of mowing wet grass is, one, you have a greater likelihood of spreading disease throughout the lawn. Two, you're not gonna get as clean of a cut as you would and that you're probably accustomed to after mowing dry grass. And three, wet grass can really stain your shoes. But if you are looking to earn your stripes on your dad's shoes, then going out and mowing a wet lawn is a great way to earn those grass stains. One positive of mowing a wet lawn, and I know this one's definitely personal experience, I don't know if I'm the only one who's experienced this, but over the course of the last 2 wet mows, I've noticed that I get pretty good stripe action when I'm mowing that wet grass. So if that's something that's happened with you, let me know in the comment section below. But at this point, I'm willing to bet that your lawn, my lawn, and most of the lawns in Texas have experienced a green up in the past couple of weeks, because the temperatures have been going up and we've been getting tons of rain, and I've got a lot of good lawn content still on the docket. So if you don't want to miss that, please hit that black subscribe button below. If you enjoyed this video, please leave it a thumbs up. And if you have any questions, comments, concerns, leave those in the comment section below. I'll see y'all again soon. Lawn Insider out.